Ladies and gentlemen, I am Yuzril. Welcome back to World of Warcraft. It is patch 8.1.5. The war campaigns are continuing and we're on the Alliance side today. We've been sent to hook up with Kelsey Steelspark, everyone's favourite little pink-haired murder gnome. Brianne doesn't count. She hasn't got white hair and she doesn't do murder. And we're outside Freehold just to clear up some loose ends. Lady Ashvane got broken out of Tol Dagor by the Horde. I don't even know why we bothered putting her in there. I mean, our second action on arrival in Kultiras was to break out of Tol Dagor, and then we broke back into Tol Dagor, slaughtered the guards and the wardens, and caused something of an abortive prison break. Mind you, there aren't really any good alternatives, are there? I mean, there's the Violet Hold, which was the subject of a demonic prison break, and then there was the Alcatraz, which was the subject of a prison break, and then there was, let's see, the Stockades. Oh yes. Oh yeah, there was a prison riot in that as well, wasn't there? And then the Horde broke in, and then broke out again, with Princess Talanji, who is now leading the Zandalari and has sealed an alliance with the Horde. Ha! Can anyone think of a prison in Azeroth that hasn't been broken into and or out of about 50 different times? Because I'm coming up blank here, so maybe there was just a choice of bad options and that one happened to be closest. Anyhow, she's on the loose, and unfortunately that means she's probably hooking up with her old mates down there in Freeport. So yay, we get to stab some pirates! You! Of course, the pirates might object, but hey, who cares? They're pirates. So, Ashvane loyalists get killed, and we also need to get hold of some information about Lady Ashvane's plans.
Alrighty then.
And in order to do that, we're going to have to get letters from Ashvane loyalists, which means we get to stab some more Ashvane loyalists, who are probably also pirates, so bonus! Let's get on with this. Right, loyalist enforcers, eh? I'm also surprised they're still using the Ashvane Trading Company's title here. I mean, let's face it, the company's probably long since ceased and dissolved for, you know, trying to take over the world. Oh wait, no, Kultiras. Pretty much the same thing for these guys, but yeah, details. It's just a question of scale, really. So, slashy. Rats, yes, rats. Possibly rats.
Should've kept your nose clean, outsider.
Now, are we looking for these letters? Maybe. Let's just get the buffs up and ticking. Smite the loyalists, or possibly the traitors. Loyalist, traitor. Yeah, it's all perspective, isn't it? Lupakal. Oh, wait, no, sorry. For the Emperor. Yes, definitely for the Emperor.
I'm out of range.
Okay. Not seeing many letters,
I don't
though.
have a target.
I may have missed... Ah, there we go. There's some position markers over here. I think if I just drop downstairs and then... Hey, guys, I'm here to hurt you. Nothing personal, you understand? I'm being paid for this. Also, you're filthy traitors to the Proudmoore Admiralty. Bonus if I'm getting paid, really. Yeah. I suppose that's the nice thing about World of Warcraft hits. When they say make it look like a robbery, that's exactly what it is. Because we do tend to go through their pockets immediately afterwards. Not like they're going to need the contents anymore. Well, resurrection's a thing, I suppose, so perhaps they will. Okay, it is straight up robbery then. Right, we have an annotated recipe. Potentially delicious. This can be read. Ah, where is it? 2 egg whites, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon cream tartar, beaten to sautéed form. Don't burn down the kitchens again. They're just meringues, not advanced alchemy. Ah. Anyone want to try that? I mean, the salt... maybe as an anti-caking agent, I suppose. I'm not sure what it would do for the flavour. Oh well, if anyone does want to experiment with that, and you do so entirely at your own risk, let me know what happens if it turns out good, bad, indifferent, if you spend all night editing yourself on the Great Porcelain God, then I really don't want to see the evidence at all. Right.
Should have kept your nose clean,
You don't belong here.
Yeah. All very, very nautical. Also, smack. Oh, more salty dog crackers. Maybe it's not called Tiran cuisine unless it's got excessive amounts of salt in it. Who knows? Smashy, Ashranes. There we go. Shame they're all workers, but hey, they attacked me. And they really did attack me. It's not like that whole business with the orphanage and the warlock. Okay, so Ashrane shipping record. Shipment of Azurite weapons, but it was months ago. No other markings, so that's not really useful. And we've also got a pile of betting flips. Crab knife fighting bettings. Wait, is that people fighting crabs with knives? I mean, if you see Maison Portatif, you know the size of the crabs around here, so it's entirely possible. Or is that crabs fighting with knives, or is it crabs fighting armed with knives, or... who cares? Just kill them all and we'll work it out later. Either way, you kept losing, so it really doesn't matter, does it?
I
Clean
can't
up the
use
UI
that
for a second.
other-
Whee! Also buttons. Push button, Yezreel. It's not hard. Sorted. A couple more and then... Oh, they're in my way. Look, if they were happy enough to just stand down and let me, I don't know, nick their stuff and then probably kill them anyway, but details. Okay, so maybe they did do the right thing by telling me, but yay, cloth. Not that I use it myself, I'm an engineer stroke miner, but it's good for turn-ins. Free rep after all. And also the occasional bit of resource too. Okay, there's letter number 4. Suspicious correspondence. Aha! Suspicious of what? Oh. Right. Okay. Looks like a straight substitution cipher. Kelsey should have no trouble breaking that. I mean, it might be a Caesar grid, but... Caesar square, sorry, but... we'll leave it to the gnome. Does look vaguely heretical. All those syllables in it, but that might just be an artifact of the code. Hello, look, you'll have better luck trying to clean that with an actual cloth, mate, not a punch dagger. The captain will never approve of all those marks in the deck. He'll also probably not approve of your blood soaking into the planks either, but hey! I don't care, I'm not the captain. Can I blow up the ship while I'm here? No? Boo. Right, smash in this last worker. Yay! Grab the last letter. More suspicious correspondence. So we have 2 bits of suspicious correspondence. My love is like a kraken of the deep. I long to be crushed to dead. James, no. They're all just jealous. Corwin, you're an idiot. James is Marissa's sister. Burn this. Right, note to self, never ask Kultirans for advice on poetry, or for that matter, love poetry, but hey, at least the man knows what he wants, even if his tastes are unconventional. Right, Kelsey, I think I may have been followed, but don't worry, I'll just quietly take care of that. Oh look, you have a horse, how nice. I have a very big flaming sword. Funnily enough, this does not end well for you. Back we go. Back. And Kelsey!
Can I help you?
And the best thing about a sword whose blade is made out of fire is that you don't have to clean the bloodstains off afterwards. So, the Ashrane loyalists are down, a personal letter, a recipe, a grossing list. Oh yeah, Whoever's in charge here has the cipher. Why don't you pay them a visit and get it for us? Okay. Or we could just break some heads and find the cipher here. We'll just save some time, yeah. Well, yeah. Win-win for us. Not for Houghton Francis, of course, but he has a monocle and a moustache, so he's clearly a bad guy and must therefore be slaughtered in thoroughly messy fashion. Houghton! I name the heretic. I name the... traitor. I name the bearer of quest items, and the sentence for all 3 of those is actually the same.
Your nose clean,
Death.
outsider.
So we'll just get rid of this guy, because curiously enough, the sentence for obstructing a paladin is also death. Funny how often that seems to happen. Yes. Power, money, Azurite, unlimited rice pudding, etc, etc. Just derp my way through this fight. There we go. Yes, exactly like that. Sorry. And we have 1 Ashrane cipher ring. So it was a rotating cipher. Nice touch. Also, let's just check upstairs, see if there's anything worth having, because you never pass up potential loot in this game. No. Okay, fine. Don't mind me. Oh, hey guys. Look, I can explain. I was just in there dealing with your oh, the hell with it. Kill them both. We'll let the lights sort them out. At least the horse gets to survive. Well, of course it survived. Can you see a horse body there? No? Right, well, then it survived. Admittedly, in this game, even finding the body isn't a guarantee of survival sometimes. Right, we'll just really? You two as well? I mean, you just saw how much of a mess I made of your mates, and you still want to play. Fine, so be it. I mean, this is only the Ashbringer, the most legendary paladin weapon in all of Azeroth, and therefore the person swinging it's got to be the High Lord. I mean, what could possibly go wrong from attacking him? Yes, quite a lot, actually. Oh well. I'm sure their mates will work it out when they find these scorched, charred, and viciously slashed bodies.
Salutations.
We have a ring. We absolutely can't go wrong with the classics, right? Okay, the date on this is pretty old, but the patron, eh? Looks like we're heading back to Halford, but Ashrain has been out of contact for some time. Well, she's been in jail, Kelsey. That's a bit of an issue.
Right.
You're just going to go and stab the rest of them, aren't you, Kelsey? No, well, can't deny a girl her fun. Right, so what does this letter actually say? Mr. Francis, as you know, heard I'm no longer incarcerated in Tol Dagor. The circumstances were, shall we say, interesting. Gather those who remain loyal and wait the location we discussed before. I return shortly. The letter is dated several weeks ago. We're not done yet. Guess who's hooked up with the Horde? Calling it now. I mean, how many other important patrons could there be out there? Oh yeah, possibly the old gods. It's always the old gods, isn't it? All their minions, or the undead, or the Horde. Possibly it's all three at once, if you believe some of the speculation about the way Sylvanas is going. Although admittedly Sylvanas does count for two of those, if that particular rumour is right. But hey, details. Right, let's go. Back to Halford, time to turn this in. And Lady Ashrain has just jumped several notches up the
smiles
process.
upon us this
Oh,
time.
hey Jaina. Good to see you. What are you doing out here? Also good to see you back on your feet. I hear you had a bit of a beating from the Horde.
Our work has just begun.
I knew Ashvane was treacherous, but siding with the Horde is a new low.
Ambition has a way of twisting. Wait. We are not alone. Show yourself!
Stealth detection for the win. Oh, hello, Valera.
Not bad, Shaw.
Everyone stand down. Explain why you're here, Valera. Now.
I have a message for the Lord Admiral.
Ah, great.
Can we trust her?
King Varian did.
Yeah, more or less.
I see. Then I will hear what she has to say.
Oh, right, well, go on, spill it. Okay,
The
fine,
Horde
Halford.
will fall.
Okay. So Asher is temporarily back down the priority list because, well, Miss Fan Service is here. Let's go see. Oh, wait, no, I still can't. Valera?
Let's talk. They'll never
Yes.
see me coming.
But do we do what we must because we can?
It's Shaw.
There's a question.
Matthias Shaw.
Right, so do we shoot the... Well, of course I'm not going to shoot the messenger. She's in perfectly adequate stabbing range, and that's far more fun. Okay, and SI7 has a coordinal. Cordial. Coordinated? Coordinal? Well, that could work. Right, she can go somewhere, yeah, like Orgrimmar, without getting your throat slit. Fair enough. What's
Sleep
going
with
on
one eye
here?
open.
The pleasure is mine, without a trace.
Let's hear this message of yours.
Bane Bloodhoof seeks to right a wrong done to your family. He asks to meet with you in secret, off the coast of Theramore.
After all that the Horde has done, you have the audacity to...
The Banshee Queen has eyes everywhere. Theramore is one of the few places she is not watching.
Don't frostbolt the
Lady
messenger
Jaina.
either, Jaina.
Valera was one of King Varian's closest friends. If she says Bane seeks this meeting in defiance of Sylvanas, then I believe her.
You may not trust me, Lord Admiral, but King Anduin will vouch for both me and the chieftain.
Oh yeah, Anduin and Bane were friendly, weren't they? Well, looks like we're heading off to Theramore, doesn't it?
I will do what I can.
Yes. And Master Shaw is just flat paranoid because, hey, he's the leader of SI7. Okay, well, looks like we're following his lead. And, right, we're meeting Bane as well. Because, hey, she's bringing backup. Because she may be trusting, on occasion, but she's not stupid.
Be careful who you trust.
She still has appalling taste in boyfriends, though.
We fight in the shadows. Look to the shadows.
Right, so, to Theramore. Okay, Jaina. Yeah, they haven't rebuilt the place, have they? Still junked after that mana bomb went off.
What would you ask the Daughter of the Sea?
And yeah. Well, if you're questioning it, you can at least guard against it, Jaina. But not indiscriminately hating the Horde just because they're a Horde is a good place to start. Oh, and there's a Horde ship coming. Just minor details.
A single spark can...
Start a fire? Oh, of course, the Terran don't really have their own fleet, do they? They have to borrow ships from everyone else. Ironically enough, the undead.
Lady Jaina, long has it been since we spoke peacefully in Theramore.
Yeah.
Theramore is gone. You did not ask me here to reminisce.
No. I have come to return one who was lost.
Derek. My own brother. I had thought better of you, Bane. So tell me, is he the Banshee's puppet? Crammed full of blight? Is he the bomb this time?
Yes. That was the plan.
Ah, right, okay.
Bane took me from Sylvanas before I was twisted to her will. I'm still your brother, Jaina. For
You're
as
also,
long as
you know,
stars do
forsaken. And technically, stars don't shine forever, so,
The Horde has a sickness in it. We wage war while the Earth Mother dies. We have forgotten what truly matters, and my heart can bear it no longer.
well, go hook up with
Sylvanas
Magni
will
then.
kill you for this. And she may not stop with you.
No life is worth living if we cannot be true to our nature.
Also,
I
nice musical
return home
callback to
take
Daughter
what
of the
solace
Sea
I
there.
can in my family. I hope you take solace in yours.
Bane! Thank you.
So, Derek Proudmoore, for those of you not familiar with him,
Jaina,
was a character in
I can
Warcraft
hardly
2.
believe it's you. When I said sail, you were a child. And now... Lord Admiral.
Yeah, it's been a long, strange
So
road.
much has changed, Derek. There is something I must tell you.
I know about Father. The Horde spewed lies to poison me against you. But Bane explained the truth of what happened. You, Mother, and Tandred all endured so much. I'm pleased you have each other again, but... where does my path lead?
Well, back to Kul Tiras for a start.
But we will find the answer together.
I can't come home. can I?
Yes, you can. I mean, it might just need some good
Not
makeup.
yet. But I know others who have been through this. I believe they can help you.
Will you come with me, Jaina? I don't know if I can do this alone.
Of course, Derek. No matter the storm, we will face it as family.
So yeah, for those of you who need a quick rundown on Derek Proudmore, he was a character in Warcraft 2, part of the Kulturan fleet, senior officer in it, and he got incinerated by a dragon. So he's been dead in-game for about 20, 30 years at this point, give or take. Just trying to think through the timelines here. In any event, he's looking pretty good for a corpse, and, well, Jaina is his baby sister. But Matthias has got something to talk to us about while we'll let those two have their reunion.
I thought I saw you glance in my direction.
So, we're heading back to Borealis, but not before I've had
job's
a
not
quick
done yet.
look around. No, we're good. Right, so back to Borealis then,
What needs
and
done?
the Horde is cracking, much like they did over Garrosh. Of course, Sylvanas was on the winning side of that war for fairly obvious reasons, and if given Bane's line about being true to her nature, well, Sylvanas' nature is that, frankly, of a murderous, manipulative queen from hell. So we'll see how rapidly she retaliates.
Sleep with one eye open.
Anyhow, back to Borealis. Find a really, really good makeup artist for Derek, and then we'll need to see about how we introduce him at the next society ball.
We are the sons and daughters of the Alliance.
This may or may not go as planned. Right. Well, the repercussions for him are the Banshee's personal guard marching into Thunder Bluff. As for us, well, hey, society events at Kulturas might get a little awkward and require everybody to be a little more open-minded from here on in. So, we now have a new question. Naga attacks on the rise, and the Horde are getting active near Warsong Hold.
By the might
so,
of the Alliance,
we need to get our operatives out to have a look, and that means we have a mission to tackle. Happily, all the gang are back, so we need to send them out to deal with the Hold. Right, so John, you're on the job, and we'll also send some Bloodfound Stalkers and some Riftblades. There's no bonus option here, so that 125% will do it nicely. Yank, off you go, guys. Try not to get brutally murdered. And while we're at it, we'll hook up some quick rep with Magni as well. Umbric, you're on. Umbric, you are not on. Kelsey? Yeah, that'll do. And it cuts the mission duration down to 2 hours. Not cheap, but it'll do. And I don't have to drop a bunch of... Wait a sec. Drop that, drop that. There we go. That's even better. And it gets the... No, did it get the build down? Yeah, it's going to be expensive no matter what. Let's go. So, we are on pause until the spies are done with Warsong Hold. And that, I think, is where we're going to leave this quick burst of a video. Thank you all for watching. We'll be picking up next time with the consequences of that little spy mission, and also possibly having a chat with Magni, who's also asking for our help. Until next time, whichever it is, farewell.